There comes a point where cultural tension stops being diversity. And then it actually becomes a warning. Well, Dearborn, Michigan is that warning. Let me tell y'all something. Christians came together on November 18th to go protest in Dearborn, Michigan, because enough is enough. Christ is king. Our country was built on Christ is king. And this is where I be saying America needs to tighten up. Because here's the thing, Trump tried to warn folks years ago about this. And now we fast forward to 2025. Why are we sitting here having to fight Christ is Lord? That's our country. These folks are coming in from all other, bringing their sinful beliefs in our country and trying to force it on us. That ain't how you do it. What I look like going over somewhere else and saying Christ is Lord, and they'll be looking at me like I'm crazy. Well, it's the same. It's respect the United States. If you're going to be here, respect it and respect our religion. Christians are being taxed left to right. And I'm sitting here and I'm wondering, because where my Bible readers at? Y'all be in the Bible, from the pastors to the priests and all that, y'all are held high. What are you guys doing? Where are y'all at? Stand up, step out like you were called to do, because this is ridiculous. And America is sick and tired. We sick and tired of being disrespected. People coming into our country disrespecting our flag. And I'm going to get on that too in another reaction, the flag, and why real patriots and people stand up for that flag, and why it's very disrespectful and distasteful for people to be doing what they doing to our flag. It's going to be a one-on-one learning tutorial with Queen Bee on that flag. Cause I'm telling you. But that's a whole nother reaction, y'all. Anywho, we sick of it. And yeah, I'm challenging, I'm calling all the pastors that call yourself the man of God and stuff to step out, because now is the time. You have been called to get out here and fight with that good word. Let's go. Now, with that being said, y'all, we finna get to the first clip. Let me calm down, because I'm just tired of the disrespect of these folks. If you hate America so much, leave. Bye. It's that simple. We're going to get into it coming straight from Nick Sorto, y'all. Jake was out there doing his thing. Let's dive into the first clip, and then we're going to chop it up in the comment section. Let's go.
I believe they're going to cancel the 6:30 City Hall meeting because everybody's chimping the fuck out. They're chimping the fuck out. I don't have bananas. Chill out. I don't have bananas. This is not America. This is an insurgency. They are taking over our country. They're taking over our country. They want us all dead. Let's go next.
Wow, what's happening right now? People are pushing. Wow. This is Dearborn, Michigan right now.
Yes, this is Dearborn, Michigan. Any racist is not welcome. No races here. If you can't be peaceful, but every race is welcome. If you're a racist, you're not welcome.
At all, we do not.
Every race is welcome. 1, 2, 3. Our president is a pedophile.
Okay.
They're going to cancel the 6:30
So the police just stood back, y'all, and did nothing, let tensions boil and stuff like that. You even had conservatives getting arrested and everything. Now, let me just say this, and let me just put this out here. First of all, you can't even sit here and say our president's pedophile because it's not your president, okay? Let's just get that understood. Secondly, y'all, I thought these folk came in peace. Don't look like it to me. And then they want to welcome folks and to try to force, like, Anywho, let's keep this thing going because Jake had a lot to say, y'all. Shout out to Jake. We're going to get into Jake too. One of these clips had me rolling. With that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and dive into the next clip coming from Islam Invasion on X. If y'all want to follow this, let's get into this clap back. Let's go.
Mr. Edward Lang.
And this was the next day.
Commander Maduro. He's got to keep it down.
In 1900, the world was 30% white. Fast forward 125 years, we are down to 7%. The Islamification of Europe is particularly aimed at the destruction of white people. The Islamification of America is aiming to meet the same goal. Our people, white Christian, European, Western civilization, we built the arts. We built the Colosseum. We have ran the world into the industrial age. And now, this people here, the Muslim community, is looking to drag us back. They're looking to oppress women, oppress homosexuals. They're looking to destroy everything that makes America great. President Trump, send ICE into Dearborn. These people have overstayed their visas. They're H-1B chain migration invaders, and they have come to this country to destroy our way of life. We know exactly your laws in your book about lying to our faces, pretending to be Americans, wearing your suits. But that doesn't happen anywhere else where you guys are in charge. There are 53 Muslim majority countries, and in all of them, it is tyranny, destruction, it is shithole living. We have to call it what it is. You guys don't live like we do. We don't want you in our country. We will come and eat shawarma in Somalia, okay? We don't need it here in Michigan. We don't need it in any part of America. We have a right to self-determination. Our founding fathers fought and died for our posterity, for white Americans. Amen. And we're being driven out. You come here and you marry 4 or 5 women and you outbreed us. You change the laws. You make all of our country look like the places that you fled from. We don't want you here. Respectfully, get the fuck out of my country.
Come on.
I don't want you here. I don't want you here. I don't want you here. I don't want you here.
No, we don't want you here. This is our country.
And the people, fuck it. The veterans.
Come see me outside, motherfucker. You need to take it back.
Ooh.
And so, for our constitutional republic, are taking a look around Europe. They're taking a look around America. And they're saying, what the hell did we fight for? We have been taken over without a single shot fired. You guys are outbreeding insidious parasites on the American way of life. You will never look like us. You will never eat like us. You won't build buildings like us. You are nothing. You can build nothing. Ooh. Just like President Trump's great American friends have said. You guys are not us, and get the fuck out. America first. America only.
America first.
The biggest building is in the Middle East.
America first. Jesus is king. Jesus is king.
It's my turn to talk.
And we out. Mic drop. I know that's right.
Everybody get up the back, sit down, please. Order. Go back and sit down, please. Sit down, please.
Now, if you're going to be here, you need to respect the country. That's all I care about. If you're going to be here, respect our country. Because where was the lies that what he was saying? Like Jake Lane said it how it needed to be said. And that's just how he said the quiet part pretty much out loud. And a lot of Americans, they snapping. We tired. We tired. Because these folks that open the borders and let these things happen and things like that, you got some real patriots here. It's like, yo, enough is enough, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already, you know, getting benefits and all of the above and taking from the American people. And then you come down here, you're very disrespectful. You're not showing us no freaking respect. Then you sitting here trying to change our country into something like Jake said you fled from to come here and think that you finna recreate the very place that you fled from. Hell no, that's not happening here. It's not happening here. You got actual patients who actually love this country. Let's keep this thing going, y'all, because I cannot make this up. All right, coming straight from Cam Hickbot on X. He just gave his word and to the called out the mayor of Dearborn as well. Let's get into it.
I'm a journalist. I'm not a protester. This is my badge. Okay. Today on the streets of Dearborn, I was pepper sprayed, maced by protesters because I asked them simply why they were harassing and touching another individual who had stated repeatedly that he was only on their side of the street to talk to them and have a dialogue. My phone was smashed. You can see the broken camera right there. They stole $50 out of my pocket, and they stole my microphone receiver. I went and I told one of your officers, badge number 3668, that this had happened. He told me there was nothing that could be done about it unless I went to the station. I told him, I can't go to the station. I'm working. I'm doing my job. He said, I'm working too. I said, yeah, your job is to protect me and all of the people that are out here today, okay? So he said that I could go into the station later. I told him, you're never gonna catch the guy if I go into the station later. He's gonna leave. He's dressed head to toe in black bloc. I filmed the whole thing, but he had a mask on his face. You'll never, ever get an opportunity to arrest that person ever again if you don't go and get him right now. He said, sir, I can't leave my post. 5 minutes later, I caught him in the parking lot on a personal phone call, okay? Repeatedly today, I watched people that are in this room get attacked by other people that are in this room. I watched your officers not respond to those attacks repeatedly. Then I saw somebody who was in this group, which again, I'm a journalist. I'm just documenting what's going on, and I'm here to tell you what's going on. I saw somebody in this group get arrested. I asked the officers, habeas corpus, please articulate probable cause for arresting this person. They refused to. I asked name and badge number. They refused to give me their name and badge number as a member of the press with my badge clearly displayed. They would not tell me why they were arresting this person. They just did it, okay? Yesterday, I was exploring Dearborn. I came here just to document this from Seattle as a journalist, okay? I was exploring Dearborn. I walked up and down Michigan Avenue. There wasn't very many people out. Then we wanted to hear the call to prayer that we've heard so much about. So we went to a mosque. And at that mosque, I was followed by a drone. If I moved forward, the drone moved forward. If I went backwards, the drone went backwards.
Wow.
I went to a gas station, and that drone waited outside of the gas station, just above the door, for me to leave so it could begin following me again. I was followed by vehicles, and I was followed by individuals on foot. There was a lot of talk in here today about sexism. So I'd like to quote the Prophet Muhammad. Okay? One of my favorite quotes from the Prophet Muhammad. A woman's testimony is worth half that of a man's due to the deficiency of her mind. God created two sexes, one superior and one inferior. That's why your women wear hijabs, because they're inferior to men. That's why in most Muslim countries, they can't leave their homes without permission of a male guardian. Is my time up?
You have 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Oh, 30 seconds.
Yeah,
okay, great.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I shouldn't feel like a dhimmi in my country. That's what I feel like in Dearborn, Michigan. It doesn't feel like home. I feel like a dhimmi, a second-class citizen, which is what Christians are in the majority of Muslim countries. Dhimmis. Second-class citizens. And the policing in this city, that's exactly what happens. And I know rank-and-file officers in pretty much every city usually want to take care of these problems. You're the one giving the orders, Mr. Mayor. These guys definitely want to do something about them. They're business. Look at them. These guys are all business. Your orders. I'm done.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir. And so the American people shouldn't feel like this. We first for our country, yo. American first. American first. So, y'all, we finna dive into some of the protesting that took place in the streets of Dearborn, Michigan on November 18th, which was yesterday. Coming straight from Wall Street Apes. Y'all, this is one of my funniest videos, and I would have been all for it, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into Jake Lane. Let's go. This man got bacon and he is smacking bacon on a book. Look. I get mad, boy.
United we stand! Divided we fall!
Holding the bacon up. Yeah, here's the thing. And I seen the guy that was speaking about getting a protest together with the Christians and things like that. And they were actually saying that they were going to be peaceful. And they were peaceful. But guess who was not peaceful? Guess who was not standing for it? I mean, y'all see it clearly. Let's keep it moving, y'all, because it can't make it up. This was the beginning of Jake, protesting and going down there. Let's get into it. And this is coming straight from MAGA Voice on X.
Jesus Christ is King of Dearborn, Michigan. Jesus Christ is King of Dearborn, Michigan. Pick up your crosses and walk, America. Do not be asleep. Wake up before the giant of Islam crushes you. Let's roll. Let's rock and roll. Let's start our march.
And I'm sorry, all my real Christians and all my real pastors and things like that stand up, because Jesus is Christ, and that's the United States. That's what we were built on. And I continue to keep saying, America, tighten up, because see, you're too friendly. When you're too friendly, people take your kindness for weakness. And this is what these folks are doing. They're taking our kindness for weakness. And we're stronger than what they really think. You keep poking the bear, and you're going to find out soon enough. Let's keep it going, y'all, because I ain't finna keep y'all here all day. I just want to show y'all that it was peaceful. Christians are marching in Muslim-dominated Dearborn, Michigan. Christ is King. Okay? Peaceful.
We've taken the streets of Dearborn. We've taken the streets of Dearborn. We've taken the streets of Dearborn.
So y'all can see how peaceful they are. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to them, they're not talking peaceful. This was actually, and I'm finna end it. Y'all, appreciate y'all for tuning in, kicking it. If you watched it from beginning to the end, thank y'all. Appreciate the love and support. Let me just say this. These folks are not only disrespecting the freedom that we are allowing them to have while they're here, they're also disrespecting Charlie Kirk. One of the Muslims had the audacity to call out and say they hope that Jake gets Charlie Kirk. Like, literally. We have a serious problem, and it's not just in Dearborn, Michigan. It is spreading worldwide through the United States. And if the pastors, preachers, and all of the above don't step up and step out and do their purpose and their calling, y'all know in the Bible what it says. Y'all know one thing God did not play when he appointed his people and put them in place. Man, come on. That's a whole nother reaction, Queen. That's a whole nother reaction. Y'all see what happened to Aaron and Moses and all of the above. Come on, stop playing. You ever want to know what your purpose is? Your purpose and your calling is to step up now and step out on faith and do what needs to be done, because I'm waiting. We watching. Where y'all at? Y'all see it. We're seeing Christians being attacked in real time. Where y'all at? Stand up. Because this is only the beginning. With that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and get to the last clip, because this was very disrespectful on this man's behalf. And I'm going to definitely see y'all in the next one. Now check him out. He coming straight from Wall Street Apes on X. Let's go.
Why do you hope that? You hope he gets killed because you don't like him? What? That's yeah. You hope he gets killed because you don't like him? Yeah? Is that what Muslims believe? Oh, well, you're a Muslim, right? And you believe it. Why? Do you think maybe it's a value problem? It seems that way.
And he thinks it's funny.
You're not representing your people very well right now. Yeah, so you want him dead because you don't like him. You want him dead because you don't like him. Yeah, right, yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Get away from me.
Facts. The disrespect, man.
10,000.
Yeah, suck my dick.
Okay, I'm a liar.
Hey, what's
He just said he hopes Jake gets Charlie Kirk. You hope I get Charlie Kirk?